Well, I tell you, going into the year, and reflecting on last year, I think the one thing that kind of stands out with this year's team is the pitching depth. Last year, that was something we really struggled with. It was, if you came off a weekend and then you had to play some of your midweek games, we were a little short. And that's kind of the thing that, when the fall was over with and you have to look back on your fall and say, what were the things that you felt really good about? And I think the pitching depth, we don't have any like real dominating pitchers, but I think we got several guys that we can count on to go in, throw 3 pitches for strikes, fill the strike zone up, give us a chance to win. Well, I tell you, this team's kind of really wasn't recruited by design, but we ended up inheriting a lot of guys that are dual guys. So we got several guys that have the ability to play 3 or 4 different positions. I think we've got probably more depth this year than we've had in many years in the outfield and infield also. The problem is who are the guys that are going to be your everyday guys, and I think right now our mindset is hopefully when we get to the first or the second conference weekend, some guys will solidify their roles. Well, I think, the first day we had them back after the Christmas break, I said, we looked back and we said, all right, what are the positive things about the fall? Obviously, team chemistry was phenomenal. And, in the coaching business, that's something you can't teach. It either happens or not. And that's something we've been really pleased with. These guys like to play together. They like to be around each other. For us to be successful, you knock the chemistry part out. I think the pitcher's going to throw strikes. Probably the thing that stands out most about this team is our defense. I think we're really good defensively with depth, which I think will, down the road, I hope it gives the pitchers the confidence to, throw a lot of strikes. And that's what we've tried to do, is put them in a situation in live BP or inter-squad situations where they can understand that those defensive guys want ground balls, they want fly balls, and I think just playing together that they've realized that they're going to fight for them. I told them yesterday, after practice yesterday, that there's nobody that's going to carry this team single-handedly. And I think we're going to be one of those teams where we're going to have to beat people with numbers. Have a lot of guys step in. A lot of guys know their roles. I don't think we've got that one guy that you're just going to look at and say, if he has a good day, we're going to win. We want to give our team a chance to, at the end of the year, say, hey, we're the conference champions, and that's the goal. The goal is to go in and try to win the league our first year in. And it's going to be a little different than last year, because last year we could kind of manipulate our pitching if we felt good about some matchups on the weekend, save a guy for a midweek game. But we're going into weekends to try to win 3 games, and if it takes 15 guys to win the weekend on the mound, then we'll just have to do what we have to do on Tuesday and Wednesday during the midweek. Well, the thing we've done, I've always been a big believer, if you can play a quality opponent in the middle of the week, it always gets you ready for the weekends. Especially if you're a hitter and you're seeing good pitching on Tuesday and Wednesday, it definitely prepares you. And I think we've done it again. We've put another quality schedule together, top to bottom. We do have a few NAIA teams, but there are quality NAIA teams that can probably compete for the title in our league. And I think we'll be. I think our first conference weekend is that last weekend in February, and I think our early part of the schedule we'll be prepared. We're just looking for somebody that fits in our program, what we try to do. For instance, offensively, we don't have to have a bunch of power hitters. We want to create pressure, put pressure on the other team, have some athletes that get down the line, and guys that buy into wanting to win as a team. And unless I'm fooled, I think we've put together 21 new guys I think that'll fit in what we're trying to do. The thing to our team yesterday was, things might not happen really quick. We might not come out of the gates good, but I think the more we play, the more we get to know each other, again, as I said, 21 new players. I think as the season goes on, we start gelling a little bit. I just hope, if we come out of the gate struggling a little bit, we don't quit, and I don't think we will. But I'm our character and desire and drive, I think this team may do some good things.